seem to have lost my USB cable. Hold on. I never had a USB cable. I need one. Is this it? Yes, I found a random one on the floor. All right. Let's get this party started. I said that yesterday was going to be my last day doing breadboard things, but unfortunately not, because I have to do it again today. But hopefully things are better now. I just need to connect the last 4 pins of both 7 segments, and then test the entire circuit. So today might be testing. Hello, Leo. How's it going? Good to see you here. Okie dokie. Let's see it work today. Yeah, let's see it work today. I would love to have it work today because I'm running out of time. This thing is due tomorrow night, and I've been working on it like an hour or 2 per day for the entire week. I'm fine, thanks. What about you? I'm also doing pretty good. Much better than yesterday. Thank you for asking. I had a 3-ish hour nap, and then I am awake and ready to work. Okay. So the last thing to do is to connect these bottom pins, really. Right here for the 7-second display. And so I have to read this thing backwards. New handle, who dis? Oh, hello, Sensation Black. I do not recognize you, unfortunately, in the stream. Alright. I've literally just changed the name. Ah! Well, let me guess. Hold on. Wait, were you the Japanese name that was here yesterday? Hi, Billum. The Japanese name I couldn't read that was in the stream. Because I don't see that first time user flare on you, so that I know you've been here before, but I also don't recognize. Ding ding ding! What do you have for him, Johnny? I guess I got that right. Yeah. Alrighty. Okay, F is right next to VCC, so F is gonna be right here. So F will go to segment F, which is going to be on the second one in. Well, it's good to have you here, Sensation. I'll just call you that from now on. That's much easier than happy face Japanese character, I think. Alright, so that one's in. And then G is the next one over, for whatever reason. I'm just going to put this over here. Not so happy as. Oh, it's that Japanese character is she. Also sounds like Death She. I recognize that Death character. But yeah. I mean, sounds like the character also in Chinese when they have like death, which is like I think si, which is also the same as the number 4. And apparently in Chinese culture, it's bad luck to like live on the 4th floor. So like a lot of buildings don't even have a 4th floor. It's a great factoid there. Same in Japanese. I see. Makes sense. 4 is also she. Okay, cool. Sensation, are you from Japan? I got some takeout today called Carry Out. I get it. That's funny. A. FGA. A is gonna be. A is gonna be over there. I don't like slanted wires. No, I'm Scottish. Okay. So, yeah, yesterday was the first time I ever saw a Japanese name, in my followers list, at least. I just connected this incorrectly. Ah, frick. So, that's pretty interesting. I am a man of focus and sheer will. Noted. Your statement has been noted by me in the chat. I mean, these should be the last connections, and I have to like, connect the buttons, but the buttons will come later. Go in. I need to get one of those tools for stripping wires. I've only ever done it manually, and it takes loads of time. Yeah, this speeds it up by a good bit. This cost me like about $20 on Amazon. It was a sale though. I don't think it's $20 anymore. right 7th segment is connected, so I'm going to go ahead and do a test to see if everything works well. Alright, where's my power cable? I should be able to supply both devices. Oh, my contrast is off. Hey, there we go. Okay, so touch it to ground, and then just run it along. So this would be F, G, A, B, and then C, C, D, E. Okay. That works well. And then here we have. Uh-oh! I nearly killed all my electronics. It's like momentarily shorted. I touched it. I touched the ground wire to the power. Okay, I don't have anything there yet. I saw the LED flash off and I was like, uh-oh, that's not good. Everyone's still alive? I need some sort of like reverse polarity for this. Reverse polarity protection. Beautiful thing. Alright, right 7th segment, and then buttons, and then coding. After literally 4 streams, we can finally start coding this thing together. So this time it's backwards. This is going to be F, which is literally like a thin wire. Hey, Slack! It's going good. How are you doing? Good to see you here. How have things been? I'm just gonna fold this in half. Doing alright, went into the office for the first time also and brought a box of 3D printed stuff. Nice. Sounds good. Yeah, are you still working on those like small little projects we talked about way back then? Shoot, no, this is wrong. This should go like all the way to the inside. Made sense for the things in the style of the Office TV show. I see, I see. Are you gonna post it all around the office now? F is like over here. Still helping run the PAL shop, I see. Oh, that sounds amazing. They suddenly appeared everywhere today. Yeah, I wonder why. hearing like the robotic arm in the background just like hit the floor every once in a while. That thing. I'm helping manage a project for that. So there's some people like working virtually on the robotic arm right now, and they're testing some logic out. So you just hear some like random clunking in the background. That's what it is. Robotic arm shenanigans. A, B. F, G, A, B. A is going to be... It's actually on the inside. Then one more. Our service manager is a long-haired stoner, so the picture of his side is a silhouette of the guy wearing a pot plant. That's funny. The inventory room has a shelf of toys and someone playing with a torn plane. Alright, futile attempt to short everything out. Number 2. A, B, no, A. Wait, what? F, G, A, B, C, D, E. Good. Then F, G, A, B, C, D, E. Wait. C. Oh, okay. I was just like... That shouldn't be right. Alright, I got that fixed out. One lab is ready to go. I think I'm just going to go ahead and connect some more buttons for the second lab, which requires 3 colored buttons. I think it's 1 for increments, 1 for decrements, and then 1 for clear. So let me just get some colored buttons for these. So the increment one will be green. Decrements will be yellow. Oh, decrement will be red buttons. Yellow. And then a red button. Okay, and I think you need 1 k resistors for each of these. Okay, let's get these connected. Oh, hello! Hi, Sam. How's it going? The panel shop sign features a control panel that uses our actual parts and mistakes we made in the past, like misaligned buttons. That's cool. That's awesome. I think it's a it's a really fun way of reusing mistakes. Belgium has a woman with no plate eating from across a man who does. It tells the story of a Karen stealing Fred's steak and him staring frozen in horror with the fork raised. That is a tragic tale. I will have to agree. I'm gonna put the iteration buttons over here. Oh, these buttons don't like to stay in the board. That's the wrong button. Green is first. Green is first. And then yellow for decrements. And then red for reset. Cool. These buttons are staying a lot better than the one over here. Okay. Now I just need to ground everything on one end. These buttons are connected across the diagonal. A Discord call iBuilding printer. Sam, you want to host the stream again? Wait, I'm in 2 Discord calls right now. Unfortunately, I don't think I can leave the current Discord call I'm in. I'm also hosting the robotics project right now on my second monitor, on my second Discord, and I'm in a Discord call there. They're working on the they're working on that robotic arm there in the background. So I'm just like monitoring that call just in case they need anything. So unfortunately not, but maybe some other time. I'm working on 2 projects at once, guys. This is the pinnacle of multitasking. I'm streaming, working on homework, and also managing a project. This is too long. Speaking of which, I really do need to work on that project. We have a meeting on Friday to discuss progress, and I have done absolutely nothing. What kind of printer is it, Sam? Hey, Voron. Oh, it's the Voron! Haha! you're doing the belty mod too. That's cool. See, I just like buy the belty. The entire thing. Using a mosquito for this one. That's awesome. It's probably gonna be more efficient than an actual belty. Maybe I found this mod on the Voron registry. I've not seen anyone use it. I've not seen anyone use it yet. Maybe you'll be the first. Making rounds, making changes. I see a ping for me in the Robota server. The Pi is froze. Can you check? Ah, okay. 1 second, guys. I need to make sure my project is functioning correctly. You guys can watch that for a second while I fix it. Apparently the Raspberry Pi froze. I'll be right back. Yep, you're right. The Pi absolutely just froze. We do a really quick turn it off and on again. Uh-oh. Oh, my computer froze now. Uh-oh. Oh, this isn't good. Stream is still good? Okay, okay. Stream is still good. Okay, okay, I got it back. I revived it. Alright, no worries guys, I'm back. Sounds like my day, everything broken. Some days, man. They're just like that. The Raspberry Pi just like bricked. Well, it didn't brick. It just froze. I restarted it. It should be good now. Okay. Then I need a resistor to 5K on the other side. Or sorry, 5 volts. We need 3 resistors to 5 volts. make. Oh yeah, I have to. Forgot that I had work later today. I have to make sure I prepare the PowerPoint for tomorrow's lecture. I think they're starting the midterm project for my class. So I have to make sure that they are well prepared for that. That's after this, of course. Alright. And then yellow wires for the buttons. I'm going to put it on D1, D2, D3. Alright, now I think everything's coded up, wired up. I think it's finally time to start the programming process. Okay. It's been so long, but we're finally here. Alright, so nothing is shorting, which is good. Program it to ignite. Oh yeah, when I type in a series of buttons here, it'll just like blow up spontaneously. So this is supposed to vary the voltage between in the I think it's the int0 pin, which has an ADC, 10-bit ADC, which is AN12. So I'm going to use the interrupt to get the voltage value from the potentiometer, and then map it into both the LCD screen and to these numbers right here. So it's going to display the voltage reading as a 2-digit number with a decimal point. So it's going to be like from 0 to 5 volts with at least 1 digit of precision. That's the goal for today, at least. There's also the other lab, but that should be a breeze once I get this circuit to work. I don't think my circuitry is incorrect, which is normally the good thing. Where did my pig go? My programmer just went missing. Wait, things are just... Where did it go? These are just going missing like right in front of my face. First there was the race car, now this. Oh, it's down here. Okay, good. I didn't completely lose it. I'm not completely losing my marbles yet. Okay, I'm gonna roll back up my wire, and then I'm running out of red too. Oh, I see a ping. Is that for me? It's not for me. Okay. It's programming time. Alright, let me just get my code real quick. My code base. Oh, ha! Thank you, White S'mores, for the subscription. You have subscribed for 2 months. 0010. That is 2 indeed, in binary. That is indeed the number 2 in binary. I should clean this stuff out. You know, just to make it look neater, I will. I'll be right back with a cleaner box. Now, theoretically, if everything goes well, this programming process should take literally 10 minutes max. Hopefully. It shouldn't be a hard thing to program. I just took way too long on building the circuit itself. Okay. Clean block, clean box, clean box. Neat circuit. What could go wrong? Alright, let's see here. Rename. Okay. The first thing we need to do is configure the liquid crystal.h and liquid crystal.c for this. Alright. And let me just verify that the LED functions by going ahead and doing like a just a simple hello world function. The programmer is not even plugged in, which is an issue. Build failed. I don't have a semicolon after print hello world. Yep, hello world. It works. Nice. So now I need to make sure that I can print an integer. So I need to write a print int function. I can go ahead and print an integer out. Print. So inside liquid crystal.h, it's going to take in okay, and then void print, and then down here I need to add in a void print int. So print int, we'll print in an integer. Print in will just take in a argument with int num. So this would be a signed integer. So print int, take in a int num. And that'll internally call the print function, so it's okay there. So inside .h we have print int, print a signed integer. I think that's it. Looks good. Looks good. You can just call C++ later on. All right. So if I go ahead and call, oh, things are happening in. Things are happening back there. So if I just call print int, and I just print, let's say, int number equals like 5, and I go ahead and say print int, and then number. I don't have include stdint. Okay, let's see. 5. Nice. Print in function works. So now I'm gonna go ahead and print, configure the rest. So I need to use an interrupt to grab the data from the potentiometer and map it onto the. Oh my goodness. The robotic arm is going absolutely everywhere. Let me just make sure it's safe to go absolutely everywhere. Okay. I just like I turn my head and I just see it smashing straight into the ground station. Okay, so print int works, set cursor works, which means that I'm good to begin doing all the more complicated stuff, which is like all the interrupts and whatnot. Alright, so let me go ahead and see which of the interrupts I have to configure. Okay, so configure the AD module. So to say except for the 1 year measuring. Okay, which means that tris. My LCD is connected to tris A. Means that tris B bits dot RB0 is equal to 1, I believe, because that would be an input. Okay, and then we have to set all the 80 bits to true. So set up ADC. and then set up the 80 input channel and the 80 module for the ADC. Okay. Channel 0 and... Is it AN0? No, it's AN12. I'm taking this on AN12. It's the interrupt. We have to use an interrupt on this, right? So in that case, it's not 1. It'd be 12, which is... If it's AdCon 1... Wait a second. I have to search up what AdCon 1 means. Program configuration. Okay. Be 4 minutes. 4 minutes left. That's way less than. You made me panic. I'm gonna do it the default way first, which is. That. Okay, and I'll do int reading ADC read, and then maybe like no, this has to be a float because it might be a number, and then float a. A would be float mapped, and then int MSD. Least gonna be digit. Okay. Great. Why does it not like that? Okay, so the input, which is ADC read, is gonna equal to if I shift this. Going to shift the high bits to, left 8 and then insert the low into it so I get all the readings. So because this is a 10-bit number, it can't fit inside 8 bits, which means that both the high and the low registers will have to combine to form one integer. Okay, and then so ADC is going to be a value. So the input is going to be, so mapped will be basically whatever ADC read was, basically times 5 divided by 1023. because that would be highest range of the map digits, right? And then your MSD would equal to be the, if I go ahead and truncate the mapped, and then the LSD would be mapped times 10 mod 10, I believe. Trunk. So truncate is not a valid function. Probably just TRUC then. No, that wasn't right either. Is it just int? I think it's just int. Okay. Then print int ADC read. So let's see what's going on there. This should theoretically work unless I'm getting the value from the ADC incorrectly. Build failed. It didn't like me using the int function. Okay. Is the int function a special one in C? Didn't like it. What is the casting? C casting. Typecasting, integer. No, typecasting for a data type. It's int with like a parentheses around it. Yeah. Okay, error number 2. It did not like the modulus operator. Why? Invalid operands to binary expression float and float. Oh, hold on. Okay. Alright, moment of truth. It says 359. It works! Brilliant! Okay, oh, just kidding. Oh, it's reading some very questionable things. Just kidding, it kind of doesn't work anymore. That doesn't look like a, I think it wraps around. This is what ADC is reading right now. I don't think this is right. I think something's wrong with my, hold on. I don't think that's right. It's wrapping back around. Why is it so high? Going all the way to 1015. Okay. ADC read is getting the combination of AD res and AD res L, AD res H and then AD res L. So it's definitely responding to potentiometer, which is good. Now the issue is it's not going between 0 and 1023. Well, it may be. Is that going between 1023? It's so big. ADC reads a float. So what if I cast it as an int and then print it as an int? That might be it, actually. That might be it. So ADC read, because it's a print int function, not a print float function. ADC read is it's written as an int. All right, try it again. Build failed. Why? Print int ADC read. Oh, missing parentheses. Oh, it's not connected. Okay, nothing changed, which is concerning. Oh, hey! Oh, just kidding. Punch command as a float then cast to an. It should be like that. It's not doing that. I'm just trying to get the raw data from ADC read. Yeah. Why is it looping back around like that? I think one of my bits was wrong. I have to read the data sheet to see. I have to see where I'm pulling this in from because it's coming in from an interrupt pin. Why is it? Why are the numbers like this? Why are the numbers like this? Okay, hold on. I need to read the data sheet. I'm connecting this to int12, which means that I have to modify 80con1 so that it has the configuration to read from 8012 instead of the original one. Oh, that's probably not good. Okay. I think I'm getting the data from like the wrong location, and it doesn't like that. So I am getting it from int0, which is pin B0, which is AN12. So if it's coming from AN12, then the configuration of the ADC pin should be AD input channel 12. Okay, it's on channel 12. That's right. So what? 1100 CH3 is CHS0. AN12. If I have 80 configuration port bits, 0000 would do it, and not 1110. Okay. So 80com100 would do it. And I think that was the issue. Nope, that was not the issue. What am I configuring wrong? The problem is, I did. I did copy paste the professor's code. The issue is just the pin out is different, so I'm trying to make it go to the right channel, and it doesn't like doing that for reasons. I'm getting pinged again. Hold on. Alright, I'll be right back. I have to do some measurements. Where does the 480 volts go? Oh yes, directly into the microcontroller. gonna film this too. Gotta have video documentation. That might be it. Alright. Let's do some measurements. Oh. Okay, I guess it didn't. This didn't want to be measured. Are you guys seeing this? Why is the delay so long for this thing? Oh, hold on, they can't even hear me. Hey guys,
Hello.
the delay's really long.
Yeah, that because I was purposefully set it so that you can do the measurement, but I can stop it now.
You want to do the
So you
measurements
can
on
restart.
each movement?
I'm sorry?
Oh, just kidding. It went to the right place. Just kidding. Okay.
Oh. You good?
Yeah, 300. Still, it's 300, 200, basically. It's the same.
Oh. That's oh.
Oh. Is this supposed to be different?
Oh yeah.
I need to get like an actual tape measure. I think this would be estimating around like 320, 330.
Uh-huh.
And then what, 195? Here you have y is 300, x is 0, z is like 205.
Okay.
I mean, this is like exactly right according to the
Well, I have X is like 20 in that case, but it's okay. Okay, and then for that one, could you do the measurement for that, the last one?
Yeah. I might go ahead and later on I'll grab a tape measure and do some more precise movements. If you say that come to the Raspberry Pi, I can just edit it later.
Wait, I'm sorry?
Like I can go ahead and do some more precise measurements using a tape measure later.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. Yeah, the script is here. I commit the supposed to be values, so you can
Yeah, that's cool. I'll figure it out.
Okay.
Oh, just died.
No worries, you good. Okay.
Awesome. Looks good so far, guys. Good job.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm just gonna take some note here. But it's still not as accurate as I want it to be, so you can fix.
It looks accurate enough.
I'm sorry?
It looks accurate enough. I mean, especially since I'm just measuring with a ruler. I'll take some more like accurate measurements like later, and maybe I'll print something to actually measure it efficiently.
Okay. So actually Chris, could you look at that pi real quick and gonna explain the what I have here.
Sure.
Um,
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So these are the test points I have, and then these are the what the okay, somehow it's jumped up all the way. These are the theoretical values to get to, and I passed the angles. And some of these I know the actual value that you told me, but you can change later. But if later, could you just maybe add a note here, like it's a comment, and then add like actual, and then, just to put it in.
Yeah.
And then if you test once anymore, just here is just put in the whatever coordinate you want, and then it's spit out for you. But we still have some adjustment to do. And one other thing is that right now it cannot go for the base. It's only from like 90-degree its side, and if go further than that into the third and the fourth quadrants, the base calculation is not correct. So we need to work on that too. But just want to let you know. So,
alright, sounds good.
Yeah. So yeah, let me comment paste it onto my end, like just for my reference later. Yeah. Oops. And then after that, we should be done. Here. Nope. This. Okay. Paste. Okay. Sounds good. Okay. Yeah, we should be good now. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for your help with the setup first.
Awesome. No problem.
Okay.
Yeah, good job, guys.
And then this Friday we're gonna have a meeting for all just right.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, sounds good. I see you later then.
Yep, I'll see you.
Bye. Okay. Alright, bye, Shanti.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Alright, well that was that. I've been saying dual wielding projects here. Alright, I still haven't figured out what the heck is going wrong with this. It seems like it's having a consistent range between two values, but these two values don't make sense. We go ahead and like turn the system off. It's consistent, but it's consistently wrong. Like, if I went ahead and mapped the 7 segments to whatever this was, and just, like, read it like this, it would be fine. But, okay. Oh, hello! Hey! It's Add Sandwich! I was just working on the robotic arm thing. Was too productive, so I had to distract you with bits. Alright. 8012 is not liking me. It's giving me weird values. I'm pretty sure I'm on the right channel, because it's reading the right numbers. But like the range is like, whoa. The range on this thing is. Wait, it's right now? Oh, just kidding. No, wait. Hold on. This thing is confusing. It's like it reads the right value first, and then it doesn't. What I wouldn't give to just have the Arduino's ADC right now. Okay. What's the theoretical voltage at this extreme? So if it's turned to the right, this is technically 5 volts. Or 4.87. It's overflowing, yeah. And if it's all the way to the left, this is 0. But it's not going to 0. So, it's going to like 10k instead of, my code's right, it just doesn't like it. You just, yeah, it's assigned int on a print function. I mean, even if it's assigned int, I don't think like the ADC raw output should go less than should go less than 0. But it is signed, yes. If I map it to this range, I think it would work fine. So my output is port. Oh, I forgot to instantiate the port. Output. So tris_c equals 0x00. And then port C is going to equal to MSD left shift 8. No, left shift 4. Or LSD, or just LSD. I think it's mapping itself to like 10,000 or something like that, which doesn't make sense. You're not using something weird like changing the comparator with it for the ADC using different VREF because that's the option of ADCon 0. Don't think so. Because I have ADCon 0 set as 0x00 because I need to use 8012 as the analog bit. AN12. Because I'm connecting the potentiometer over here to the port 0, port B. Build failed. Oh, it's a messing semicolon. I see 0, 0. Definitely didn't like that. I'm gonna print the mapped reading on the bottom LCD. No, that was not right. Okay, that's probably more right. See, look, it works initially. That's fine. And then, like, I just go backwards and suddenly it wraps around to infinity. Manual analog read. You know what? I'm gonna say it's just the pick is just scared of you guys. It has stage fright. Alright, I'm gonna do a code comparison with the example code. It's literally the same. Port A, port D. There's the ADC chart. That's because you connect to AD0, AN0. I need to use 0010, which is 3. No, which is 2. I don't think this will change a thing, but I'll try it out. tris B 0 serf. So that for the inputs. Alright, so you set tris to the input, and then you set the 80 acquisition time to 0, 1, 1. Select the 80 input channel as 12. Turn on the 80 module. Okay, good, I did that. Uh, 80con0 bits.go. All 80con go not done. Read none. 80 resh. Left shift 8. It is a number! Not a float. Print it print a big step. Step 1 or step 2 is required. Okay. Well, so far, I don't see anything wrong. Like, the initial turn is fine. And I go backwards and it starts messing up. As long as I don't go to either extreme of the potentiometer, it works fine. Actually. Okay. How do I put an artificial cap on the potentiometer? Because I think I know what's happening. I know what's happening. These potentiometers are stupid. Because if you put them on to either like far end, it just like automatically breaks. Yeah, see? And then if you reset it, it works fine again. Okay. Candaris, I'm having ADC problems. I'm having ADC issues. How do I put an artificial stop to the ends to prevent that from happening? It's reading the ADC through AN12 on the PIC. I set everything right. Print. It is printing on the LCD right now. That's how I'm debugging it. The problem is when it goes to either far end, like if it goes to here, when I try to reset it, it just like wraps back around to this value. I don't know. That's the thing. I think it's showing like maybe it's overflowing. I'm not sure. Okay. I think it's just the trim pot. Is it literally just the trim pot? I'm gonna get another one. How has this happened to me like 2 times now? Things are breaking just because of my equipment. Yeah, or I don't know if it's the lab manual, but like it says port B, so yes. Okay, maybe it's just a trim pot. We'll see. We'll find out. The voltage with the multimeter reads right. It reads normally. I checked that. So if I have the voltage from here to here, and it's all the way to the right, the power's not even on. backwards. Okay. The voltage in this location in one extreme is non-existent. What? Hold on. What the heck is going on? Okay. I have been proven wrong. Alright. So in this case, one extreme has 4.78 volts, and the other extreme has 0 volts, which is normal. Read yellow black. Yellow. Oh yeah. So one side is 5 volts, one side is 0 volts. It is, well, it is looping from 424 over to, I don't know what this is. Yeah, it's still looping. It's supposed to only go from 0 to 1023, which is why I don't know why it's like doing this in the first place. That's the wrong pot. If I reset it, the initial like range is fine. Like this range is okay. Yeah, I want 1023 top. But like, see this range is fine. Look at this, right? This range is absolutely fine. The moment I go over like 1000 and I turn backwards, it starts overflowing. It's ADC AN12, which is the bit for this. But I have 80 con set to 0x02. So let me see what else is on it. Maybe it's like the comparator, voltage comparator on here, like doing weird things. This is what I get for being special and not like following the lab manual. Yeah, why smart? You're supposed to connect to AN0, but like my LED is on AN0. I've had like this issue where I just use wrong pins and then like I get punished for it. It's RB0, INT0, FLT0, and AN12. What is FLT0? 80 constant to 0x0e, which just means that AN0 will be turned to AN analog. FLT means an PWM fault input for CPP1. Is it reading PWM? I don't know why like the weird. Like it works as long as I just don't go over 1000. That's a physical thing. It's not supposed to be an analog thing. Maybe if I set it up with an interrupt, it'll work. Maybe. Spin it again. So if it's not at the if it's not at the upper extreme, it works fine, right? Does digit number 4 change? There's no digit number 4 until I get to 1000. And then if I turn backwards, it starts overflowing back into 9000. Oh! Canarsa, you are smart. I get it, I get it. Oh, that is a stupid reason. I completely forgot about clearing being a thing. I get it. I get it. Oh my goodness. Candarsa got it. Oh. Okay, it's clearing every other, I get it. CC can stop panicking now. Yeah. I have been panicking for like until Candarsa got here. Now I just need to make sure that. Yeah, I'm just gonna pad it with a 0. inside the code itself. So I just need to add a 0 to the int. I already have a map function. Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna... I have to write my own map function, which I hate doing. I need a map... Oh, I can. Secondary map function? Alright. Let's see here. I see. So it's not my ADC configuration. Give me a second. Alright, you know what? Alternative plan. This is what I did. I limited to 999. So it doesn't loop over. Maybe. Hold on, I gotta go clear my throat. Something's in it. It just like locks it between 0 and 1000. But it doesn't map it. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. I hate getting like mucus stuck in your throat and stuff. It's just really annoying. I can map between 0 and 1000. I think that'd be a little bit better to read. But like right now it just locks between like 999. I think it might be a screen update thing. I'm not sure. I have the screen clear code, but if I use it, it's gonna toggle between. Also, this is pretty hot. It's gonna toggle between setting the screen to something and then clearing it. It's not gonna. If I have it both, then it'll just like not read correctly, I think. Like if I have it write something and then clear something, you just need to clear the screen on a refresh rate interval. So like if it detects it for going from 4 digits to 3 digits, then you reset. Update screen delay clear repeat. So I can't have it okay. I think I get it. But no delay function. Okay. Let me take a look at liquid crystals, see what it has. I think for now though, I think I'll actually keep an ADC mapped, just so I don't have to like deal with this. I'll map it between 0 and 1000. Standard 0x01 start time equals millis. Alright. See that. Or, you know what? Okay, I think I got it. Or another solution just could be like to just write a bunch of spaces after the number, so that it clears it for me. So I don't have to deal with that. Let's see if that works. Hey, there you go. Yes, spaces worked. It's much better. Let your LVR cool down. Oh yeah, my poor... It's powering both the backlight of this thing and the 7 segments at the same time. These poor AMSs. These poor controllers. Alright, so I wasn't being stupid in terms of assigning things. I was just being stupid in terms of not recognizing that it kept things on the LCD. You can get rid of that 1K cap now? What 1K cap? This thing? Oh yeah, no, yeah, I got rid of it. I got rid of it. I did already. Yeah. I don't know what's going all the way up to 1004. But it's mapping time. Floats. So we'll do 5.0 over 1023, I think. So it's just not 0. I already have a mapping function controller, so I think I'm fine. Alright, there you go. There you have it. I would have done this in like about 10 minutes, except for the fact that I was staring at that for like the longest time. This mapping is incorrect. Map needs to be... My map is correct. I know my map is correct as well, Kandarsa. This is it's mapping. It's showing the voltage, Kandarsa. But this is a voltmeter lab. I don't know if I ever told you about that, but technically, whatever it's showing on the screen has to be equal to the voltage coming from the potentiometer. I did get it from the Pick Store, Sam. Where'd you get it from? Amazon? Yeah, it's displaying almost exactly 3 volts right now. There you go. Hit the Pick Store. Okay, good. I just need to display the number now. Actually, I can't because it only displays the integer. Have you just considered getting a voltmeter? Yeah, so this should be 0, 0. And now I have to implement this using interrupt. And then if I turn it, 0.87. Yeah, it works. Okay, good. Good. I'm out of here. All right. 1 lab done. 1 to go. I think I'll just do that lab by myself. I need to like chill out for now. See, White S'mores. I actually did do this in like 10 minutes, except for the fact that I didn't notice that the LCD didn't need clear. But it works. Yay. First try. No. Hey, it wasn't like is it bad or anything. Alrighty. Well, it works. That's all I need now. Show the raw data down there and stuff. Alright. That's it for me today. It's been a fun stream, but I need to prepare a lecture. I got that toasty LVR that I need to like cool down, so let me just let it chill out. How's that PR? I haven't looked at it yet, Kanarsa. Well, I haven't implemented it yet. Because I will work on the macro board after all these labs are finished. So, like, it's just gonna be this for like a solid 2-3 weeks. Get pulled, get merged. So hard. I know. No, I already have it inside my computer. I just haven't like tested it on a board yet. All right. You know what? Just for Kandarsa, I'm gonna do that right now. PR. My code is going into production. Look, alright, look. I merged your code. Happy? Let's compile, ship it. Production immediately failed. Yeah, I did read all the comments. I think it's pretty good. It's a pretty good refactor, so thank you for that. I did completely ruin the factoring of the code. It does not really. I will fix it myself with my own board, with those commands. Alrighty. I will figure it out later. My first real story at my job failed to build server today. Apparently, we used some ancient version of C# so what I was running in Visual Studio didn't work on the build server. So you broke it. White S'mores, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I don't. Here, look, White S'mores. Here's what you do, right? Here's what you do. Don't program it inside the board itself. Take the pick out, put it on another breadboard, program it there, and then put it back on the same breadboard, and then use it for like LCD purposes. Because I don't know what's going on with your breadboard, but apparently it doesn't like programming. Just program the pick externally and then put it in the breadboard. Here we go again. All right, no, we're getting out of here. I need to write a lecture for tomorrow. Thank you, Kanarsa. Just pop into my other breadboard despite not having LCD. Yeah, no, you can program it on another breadboard. Like, I can take this pick out, program it elsewhere, slap it back in, and it'll run the same code. When I'm not streaming, I'm either like sleeping, eating, or like doing work. I am lifing, yes, I guess. All right, we all know who we're going to. Kandarsa's favorite streamer of all time. All right, good night, guys. I will. He thinks I'm doing Python. I just left. Haha! You will be back. All right, guys. I'll see you guys later. It's been great. Bye-bye. Good night.